Before we get to the GoPro raffles, we want to do a little catch up because LV released the Louis Vuitton shoe.
They did.
The View.
Shit is dumb expensive.
Dude. And we did find out that
we were
it is
way off.
1,000.
Way off.
1,190.
Samsonite, dude.
Wow,
way off.
Samsonite.
I was just a measly $1,000 off. No big deal.
Yeah, $200. We were talking about $200, $250. We were way off.
Bro.
What? Yeah, what?
Wow. Hey, but they sold out?
No.
It's sold out?
No.
Out of stock?
Nope. There's size 7 available still. The size 9 that you're on is sold out.
If you get 2 of those, that's you, dog.
How many did we sell out?
There was from 5 to 13, I believe. I don't know how many each pair or each size had.
Like 2 or 3.
But if you'll notice, it says Louis Vuitton on the side, not Lucian Clark.
Yeah.
His name isn't on there anywhere.
Yeah, I heard that earlier. There was a big,
Is that?
A big deal about this because it was supposed to be his pro shoe.
Yep.
But I think it is still. Maybe it's just not advertised on the website like that.
Here's a question though. When we were talking about his shoe last time, his name on the shoe?
Was on. If you look at his Instagram and all the ones that he's promoting, it says Lucian Clark in the exact same hand style.
Did he write that there though? Or is it printed on there?
I don't know because it's the same hand style. It's the same handwriting.
It looks like that's written on it, right?
No, they wouldn't just write that on fucking. Not on the LV
I think they
shoe.
might.
On some off-white shit, you don't get that either. So Louis Vuitton, I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
That's printed.
I said maybe Virgil would.
Yeah, I mean they all personally do that stuff.
Personally, but that's not how it comes out in production, right?
No, that's printed on
exactly.
there.
But the way it said Lucian Clark in that exact same font on the ones that he was promoting.
Yeah, you're
Did
right.
not know that.
I wonder if it says it on the box or anything at all.
Right.
Maybe on the tongue, on the insole.
Well, it doesn't say his name in the caption at all right there either.
It does.
It only says.
Is this Lucian?
Yeah,
it says
right
by
there.
Virgil Abloh, conceived
Upper.
in exchange with professional skateboarders.
Lucian
Ooh, okay,
Clark.
it does. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
It looks like a DC, right? We talked about this.
Bro, it looks
Mike Carroll.
It looks
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the fucking DC Cosmo.
Yeah.
That and remember the Kovar? It was Rick Howard's shoe.
It's a morph.
Yeah.
It's a
But-
morph.
Dude, Rick,
but
it was
there's-
definitely Rick Howard's
Everything's
shoe.
a morph.
The one that was
Yeah.
old buddy, the one we just got the colorway of it. It was like some fucking desert camo shit. The dude that skates with, I can't think of the name right now. God damn it.
What color or what brand shoe was it?
DC. He's on DC. He disappeared.
Shanahan?
No, before him.
Damn, what?
Fuck. I can't think of his name, but somebody was skating the shoe that looks just like it. They just retroed it on DC in the video earlier that we were watching.
Oh, is it the Legacy? The Legacy
The
shoe?
video we were watching today, or different?
Nah, I'll find it.
You give him 2
It
seconds.
is.
to find it.
To me, that's more like Lakai and old
DC.
and DC mashup
Yeah.
right there.
There's a link in there.
Yeah, I can see the link, the toe cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1160 for these.
1190.
1190, 1200.
I do
Yeah,
like
the Legacy.
the middle part with the orange kind of like fading out. It's like glossy looking on the top of the midsole.
For you to not put Homeboy's name on there, that's crazy.
No, not that. I need the Legacy OG.
Could be behind the
I agree
inside
with you,
the
bro.
tongue,
especially
or
on
something.
Yeah, they did them dirty.
Like, you
In my
gonna really
opinion,
do
they did
a
them dirty.
skate shoe and not put dude's name on there?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
it's
on
the
the
I
other
think he
side?
helped. I think Lucian helped design it.
Yeah, conceived in an exchange with Virgil Abloh.
Yeah.
Like that's some. I don't know. That's some flagrant shit. But what do I know? I thought they were gonna be $200. So fuck me, right?
Yeah, right? I was
think
with
that's-
you.
Yeah.
I think that shoe's actually pretty sick. I just
Is it $1,200 sick?
I ain't buying shoes anymore, dude.
Is it?
So it's like-
Answer the question. Is it
Yeah.
$1,200 sick?
Fuck no.
to a skateboarder?
Hell no.
No skateboarder?
No.
No skateboarder
Hands
right
down.
now will buy that.
No.
But that's not going towards us. And then you're like,
And
but
that was my whole fucking point.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
On some real shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like,
but hey, if it's sold out, I hope Lucian gets the cut of that because that's
Yeah, I hope so
Joe,
too.
you're
But
making some cash on
would
that
that
one.
have sold out regardless? I don't think based on the storytelling. This
Yeah.
is like a storytelling project. You know what I'm saying? So,
But
maybe,
if Louis
but
just
it's
made
Louis
a shoe
Vuitton.
like this and they sold it, it would sell out.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
maybe.
know about that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it would. I saw
Only-
Stevie skating it at Jaquan today.
yeah, I think the
That
reason
shoe?
that it's selling out, because like I said, there's still one size 7 at the time that I looked at it earlier, is because Virgil's name is attached to it.
Yeah.
If this was a motherfucking Louis Vuitton shoe that just dropped in their holiday
it wouldn't-
2020,
no.
nobody would be fucking
It wouldn't
with
be sold out, right?
No.
right.
No.
I've seen like the older shoes, and I was like, these are kind of crazy. This is the first one I'm like, okay.
Most designers, like most of them, they got some in the line, but most of them look like fucking like some next level shit that you wouldn't really fuck with.
Most of the
Yeah.
people that are buying Louis Vuitton shoes are just buying because they're Louis Vuitton shoes.
Yes.
They're
of
not
course.
buying because they're fucking game-changing shoes. Like,
Yeah.
the motherfuckers seriously are, I'm sure they're uncomfortable. Real shit. And I'm not trying to be, like, extra on it. I'm just
No,
being
straight
honest.
up.
Do you think those are uncomfortable? I want to try them on just to like.
I'm sure they're comfy.
How weird is that? Going
let
into
me
Louis
put it
Vuitton
this
to
way.
try on shoes.
I would not skate in these shoes.
No?
I'm just being honest. I think, and I haven't even seen them yet, and or put them on my fucking feet. But I probably would not skate in these shoes, and I'm not trying to just throw salt out there by any means. I probably wouldn't, because on their previous shoes, I've picked their shoes up, and they're heavy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're it's like they're not. So, being that there is a skateboarder involved and Virgil involved in this, like, yes, they're probably paying attention to how heavy this motherfucking shoe might be and the bulkiness of it. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's a bulky shoe and like a heavy
Yeah.
type of shoe. So I don't know
looks
if I would. It does look heavy.
Aesthetically,
Be totally wrong.
we could be. Aesthetically,
could be,
I
definitely.
like the shoe.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, it
the
looks
silhouette.
great.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Would I ever, in my right fucking mind, pay $1,200 for him? Get the fuck out of here.
It's gonna be the most comfortable shoe, and it's gonna get you laid.
And it's gonna last you a long ass time.
None of those things are gonna get.
None of those things are
and
happening.
none of those boxes are checked.
No babes.
Maybe because it says LV real big on the tongue.
Yeah.
But
But those
going
ain't
back, going back to like the purpose and the culture and trying to push this, and Lucien being behind it, and Virgil and Stevie being involved, like I back it. Like
That's
the
amazing.
Totally.
the amazing thing about this, to be doing with a heritage gnarly brand like Louis Vuitton. Like, come on,
I
that's
just
amazing.
really
But
want to know why they took
motherfucker
Homeboy's
ain't paying
name off the
$1,200.
shoe.
Right?
Like that bothers me. But I mean,
Well, it's weird because if you're a regular Louis Vuitton, like that's all you buy. And you look at the shoe, you'd be like, "Who's if you don't know
That's
skateboarding?
very
Who's,
true.
who's,
Right.
who's
Very
Lucien
true.
Clark?
Yeah.
But we know who he is, and we're like, yeah. But everyone else is like, oh, I don't know.
so why the fuck did they market to skateboarders? Why did they take
Yeah.
ads in Thrasher? Why did they have
know.
him as the fucking like the puppet, and then they take his shit off and then put Virgil's name real big, and the shit sells out? But then I don't know. I don't know.
No, this stinks the question for sure.
To me, it looks like it's a fake right out the gate. Like if you were wearing this shit, like be like, that's not Louis Vuitton.
It definitely, if you put it in line with Louis Vuitton, it's like one of these things is not like the other.
you're like,
it
yeah, would
definitely-
you get that China or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, because
what?
you wouldn't think they would make
It's
a
out of-
skate. Yeah, you
out of
would.
their
They wouldn't
character.
make a
It's out of their character,
skateboard-looking shoe, especially the one that would come out in 2000s, like
Right.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
because
Is there like a capsule that is revolved around this, or is just the shoe?
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't know. I haven't and didn't do a deep dive into it.
When we were talking about it, both me and you, Steezus, were talking about how this hopefully got to a place where they were backing skateboarders and following our boy and like making this make sense
Yeah.
in skateboarding.
Right.
This doesn't make sense in skateboarding
Not
at
at
all.
all.
That's
Not
for sure.
one bit.
Oh, okay. Recover a little bit.
Kind of see a little bit.
I mean, there's a lot of obviously
Yeah,
old
just-
DC, old Lakai inspiration from it, like 1,000%. That's not. You can't look at that and say no, they didn't take inspiration. They absolutely did.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Too.
And I didn't think they were going to
Jeez.
come in and try to like take over the game or anything or try
No,
to do
never
that.
thought that.
It was just like cool, fun little thing. I think it looks cool. Yeah, where do you go from this? You know, it's like all right.
I don't
we're
think they
done.
have any plans to do anything else.
Nothing.
Like
Might be a one-off.
No, at the end of the day, skateboarding is a big fucking deal. So, obviously Virgil knows that, and he wanted to, kind of give a little vibe to and sprinkle a little for Louis Vuitton to really bring it out. So
I
hey.
think what it was a motherfucking cash grab. Skateboarding is a big deal, and to outside eyes, they see dollar signs.
Well, I didn't want to say that.
And that's why I said it,
There
because
you go.
you didn't.
Yeah, but
you
it's
didn't-
funny though because they're like,
There you go.
yeah, but the skateboarders aren't going to go buy this.
No skateboarders bought it,
No.
but skateboarding as a whole is an aesthetic. It's cool.
Cool as
Yeah.
fuck.
So
It's always been like
we
that,
used to
though.
call people,
Not always,
but
yeah.
no, we like you're a fucking poser. Now being a poser is like dope. Mm-hmm. You got fucking like Kylie Jenner wearing a Thrasher hoodie, then their fucking sales go up through the
Yep.
roof. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But that's
So
the
it's like-
difference. I would rather see SB or not because I worked there, but like no, think about it. Back in the day, DC got huge because everyone was a poser and buying those shoes because they wanted to look like skaters.
Right.
I would rather see the skateboard companies that are skateboarder owned make that money rather than somebody else.
Yeah.
Like Louis
How
Vuitton.
how could they go about doing that? Would that be
It already happened, and then now it's like, okay, cool. Louis Vuitton's like, cool. We're gonna do an inspiration or a shoe inspired by those old shoes.
Hey, Kelly,
Huh?
do a $1,200 shoe for us. See if it sells.
the only way it would sell is if Virgil did it?
No, and it would. I don't. It would. You know what? It would, because it'll bring light to a different
Yeah.
brand. Just because he has a light.
All
like,
he's got to do is write his fucking bold text on the side, fucking S Kelly
I don't know
20.
if it'll work for everything.
And
though.
then it's
Hey,
fucking,
Virgil, let's do a little collab.
he follows you.
tight.
No, he follows you.
Yeah.
Get him on the radar and like on some real shit, man. Because this is some fucking culture vulture shit. Let's call a spade a spade.
Bruh.
Like on some real shit, skateboarding is the hot shit right now. It's going to the Olympics 2021. Motherfuckers want to tap in and be a part of it. Yes, Virgil comes from that background, whatever. Lucian 1000%. Like I'm not taking any credit away.
Yeah.
But the reason that we wanted to see this shit be at a fucking price point where skateboarders could like at least have it readily accessible, even though bots are going to buy this shit up if it is at that price point. Why come into something when you know you're going to put ads in Thrasher, you're going to put Lucian at the front, you're going to make him the fucking face of it. Then when it comes time for full production, you take this motherfucker's name off it, you put Virgil's name first, and then you sell it for $1,200.
$1,200.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So your main beef is that they took his name off.
My main
That's
my
your
main beef
beef.
is that they're being culture vultures. That's really what it comes down to. We fucking love skateboarding.
Hell
Not
yeah.
saying anybody a part of this doesn't, but from a marketing standpoint, they knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
And that's some grimy shit.
Yeah.
And like I said, I wanted it to be attainable for us as skateboarders or people that wanted to like support Lucian or, you know, step in to get something luxury that they never would have had the opportunity to do so. But now this luxury brand is stepping into skateboarding and they're going to fucking shit on us like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's just my...
I think it's important when someone makes money off skateboarding, you put it back into skateboarding. You know, that's my thing. So hopefully they make some money off this and do something more with it.
They won't.
with skateboarding.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would
But-
be incredible.
Yeah.
It would have happened if the dude's name was on it.
Yeah, hopefully it lined Lucian's pockets.
Yeah,
I mean,
see
from
that.
that,
I can see that.
from that
Yep.
perspective, I hope that's the standard right there. If
Hell yeah.
if that works out for him personally, because it should. You know what I'm saying? Like based on
Yep.
how this all rolled the fuck out.
And again, like I said, not taking anything away from Lucian. He's an amazing skateboarder. He was doing his thing with this. Even saw him like, you know, giving some to like Rihanna and like all these big players and shit. So like,
that's amazing.
you know, I
dude.
hope
Yeah, that's.
he's
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
right.
What are we
I
talking
hope
about?
he's doing his thing with this, but you know, and LV, they don't fucking care about us. Like they can sit back laughing while they're fucking counting their money, watching this shit or whatever. But at the end of the day, like that was some you know, some slimy shit.
Yeah. And we were so like about it. We were talking like, dude, they're gonna be like, so we can buy this shit.
Right.
Like it's so good. Hopefully this happens. And fucking
That was
But
hopeful. I
funny.
think that was hopeful thinking.
It was absolutely.
I mean,
We were
obviously,
thinking,
it was-
we were legitimately thinking like we are skateboarders.
Right.
We were thinking as skateboarders.
like, oh shit, they
Yeah.
really like us.
they like us. They really, really like us.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Nope.
Surprise, motherfucker. Eat fries, motherfucker.
Super size, motherfucker.
Dubs loves that Dexter
That
shit.
Dude, I do too, dude.
My goodness.
Well, we'll see what happens going forward, huh? See
Yep.
what happens.
Regardless, man, the culture's still fucking real as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
There you
know.
go.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh,
Louis
yeah.
V's?
The skateboarders make everything cool. That,
Come on.
that ain't never gonna change.
Straight up.
Never.
Straight up.